It's been almost 30 years since Argentina and Great Britain went to war over these remote islands in the South Atlantic, known as the Falklands. Although Argentina lost the war, it's never given up its sovereignty claims over what it calls the Malvinas Islands. President Cristina Kirchner has compared her country's claim to the Falklands with the Palestinian desire for statehood. The issue now, the rich fishing around the islands in what Argentina considers its territorial waters. The latest salvo has been fired not in the South Atlantic, but in the murky brown waters of the De la Plata River, which separates Argentina and Uruguay. 12 Spanish fishing vessels, which were operating on permits issued by the Falkland Islands, were recently intercepted by Argentine patrol boats while on their way to the Uruguayan port of Montevideo. They were accused of operating illegally in disputed waters over which Argentina claims sovereignty. Argentina also warns that it will demand permits of any ship using its waters to go either to or from the Falkland Islands. President Kirchner is turning up the heat further, threatening to also suspend the isolated islands' air link to Argentina, the closest mainland country.
Well, it's probably the last colonial issue in the world. There is no more Hong Kong.
Diego Gellar, a former Argentine ambassador to Washington, says the latest events should not be seen as a prelude to another armed conflict or even a major escalation of tensions.
No, it's time to time. You have a statement, a problem with a vessel, little issues that just remind that the conflict is there. But we have to live with it.
Learning to live with it, just like Spain and Britain seem to have done with their dispute over Gibraltar. A kind of eternal, irritating, but usually peaceful conflict to which a great many Argentines and Falklanders seem resigned. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.